Impression of Connor supporting Bryce on the 3-4 conference. Let's go, Bruce, yeah? Atta boy, Bruce. You're doing us proud, mate.
Last thing I had, I just wanted to ask Bryce Mitchell quickly. Bryce, this has been, it's been a tough couple of months, I would say. Obviously, we're not used to hearing boos for you. There's been some controversy, I guess. Kind of your first public appearance, I just want to ask how important it is for you to be back to what you do best, and maybe with an open mic, is there anything that you want to address to the crowd today?
And Jesus said,
hey,
remember,
Bryce
if the world hates you,
Bryce
they've hated
Bryce Mitchell. Bryce
It's a servant than his master.
Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell. Hey, brother. Bryce Mitchell.
I'll start with you.
You barking up the wrong tree, motherfucker.
I'm watching. I'm here. I missed a few bits at the start, but we're good. Bryce Mitchell! Boo him, you NPCs! Do what you're told, you little bitches, in your 9-to-5 rat race. Good little guys in the crowd. Boo him! How dare he question a historical event? How dare he? Good little guy, Gene Silva. Good little guy, Gene. Yeah! Let's go, Bryce! He's got a globe. Fair enough, Gene. Fair enough, Gene. He's got a globe.
Bryce Mitchell. Look, Bryce Mitchell. Please.
Silva begging it for the fucking attention. All right, Gene. All right, man. Get a W, Bryce, in the chat. Let's go, Bryce.
Oh, so you're a scientist now. Tell us more.
Meu irmão, eu não sei, mas que tu vai passar a ver a Terra redonda, tu vai.
Bro, I don't know, but you're going to start seeing the word, and as round, you are going to start seeing that soon.
You're lucky you don't.
Ei, calma aí.
Then people would
Ei,
know
Bryce
you're
Mitchell,
retarded.
você só tá...
Are you lucky you don't speak English, or people would know you're retarded? Only here because of Gene. All right, you're unranked. Thank you for the 2. Miguel Chit. All right. Bryce thinking he looks tough, but he looks silly and cringe. I don't mind it. Yeah! There, we understood that. That was a quick translation. There you go. True. Silva so annoying. Mikel Pair downfall incoming. Yeah. Shama sexuals unite. Ank not ready for the Shama Sutra. Pereira via Daggy style. Also, quick impression of Bryce in a stolen taxi with Till in Spain. All right. Thank you for the 5. How's the presser so far? I mean, Bryce and Gene Silva are going back and forth. Yes, me and Bryce sending Gene back. All right. Thank you for the $2. Can I get a couple Bisping laughs and baby boys? Ha ha! Oh, fucking hell, mate. Baby boy. Is John Morgan losing weight, chat? I know it's hard to tell, but come on. Are you noticing it? There's only one Lord and he's not 5'7". Okay, well, he probably was, to be fair. Gene is making your retard short circuit. Thank you for the 2. Not quite, though. He just speaks over him. W, my fellow countryman Bryce. Me and the old man are hopping on the carnivore diet and I'm getting him back on TRT. Or on TRT. We're so back. Nice. Thank you for the 5. Good for you. He better get knocked out. All right. Ask Bryce another question. I speak for everyone in his chat when I say we want Bryce to send that lover back to the prelims. We will gladly sacrifice an entire... All right, chill out. Thank you for the 2 months. Shum. Who cares about Pitbull, bro? Ask fucking Bryce Mitchell a question. You were born, Robert, lad? The chat guru. I see it, yeah. Bryce Mitchell. Spam Bryce Mitchell in the chat. With the flag. Spam that shit. Look at the chat. Oh, God. Bryce Mitchell with the flag. Let's go, Bryce. W. Bryce. Get W. Bryce going in the chat. Let's go, Bryce. Yeah. Yeah. Mog the chat with W. Bryce. Fuck these fucking non-noticers, dude. W. Bryce, dude. Let's go. Yeah, spam that shit about Bryce. And look at UFC trying to counter it. Fuck off. W. Bryce, dude. Look at the UFC doing damage control trying to counter it. Fuck them. Look at them actually filling the chat with ones. Fuck. At the UFC and W. Bryce. Fuck them, dude. Trying to counter that shit in chat. W. Bryce, keep it going, man. Fucking UFC. Shut the fuck up. Someone said 1 if you love Mitchell. Nice. Yes, good. Counter the UFC, dude. Don't let him fucking silence you. Hey, Muslims should stand with him as well, dude. This is the time to rally around Bryce, man. Come on. Muslims for Bryce, dude. Alhamdulillah. Can we get a Muslims for Bryce chant in the chat? I'll check DJ's Jackson pod thing. I haven't seen it yet. I just woke up. Get a Muslims for Bryce thing going in the chat. Yeah. Muslims for Bryce. Yes. Nice. Jews for Bryce? No, don't do that. Don't do that one. Divide opinions, lad. He's a bit of Bryce Mitchell, in all honesty, Paddy Pimlet. You know what I mean? Resign this stand with Bryce. Thank you for the 2. Muslims for Bryce, dude. Let's go. Gene Barkin Pitbull there. Is he probably edging hard? True. Thank you for the $2. Muslims for Bryce, dude. Hope Bryce just is disrespectful after he wins. True. Diego will beat Volk and it's Diego Mobzar 2 for the belt. Silva's moving like a muppet for them bald bitches. Use the man guru. Thank you for the 5, man.
Ô, Bryce, sabe o que é o mais louco? Olha pra mim aqui.
You know what's the crazy thing? Look at me, Bryce.
Ah, você tá me vendo pela tela, né?
Oh, you're looking at the screen.
Sabe o que é o mais louco?
All right, you know what's the
I look
craziest
at
thing?
you when we fight.
Nem você acredita em você, meu irmão.
Not even you believe in yourself, man.
Só deixa eu te falar uma coisa. Deus,
I can do all things with Christ who strengtheneth me. I don't believe in myself. I believe in the power of Christ that lives within my heart. You have Lord on your chest. I have the Lord within my heart. We'll see who wins.
No! Ask Bryce a question! What a waste! Why is he even up there? Do you think Bryce will be received with cheers come fight day? I hope so. I feel bad for Bryce. Same here, dude. He doesn't deserve such hatred. VOLK handshake! Paste! Let's go. Based, Volk, dude. A Volk Bryce handshake. Yeah. Oh, Hunter Campbell's there. You know Hunter. Is he going to handshake Bryce? Oh, they turned the camera off. They moved the camera off before Hunter Campbell got to Bryce Mitchell. Yeah. Dude, they literally shut the camera off as they got to Volkanovski. Or Hunter Campbell to shake his hand. Damage control from the UFC. Bryce didn't even need to be there, low. Imagine getting no questions. Can imagine. I know he didn't even get a question. Small, dude. Weak. Small. Frail little boy. Mewing Bryce, dude. Chat. Mogged. Absolutely mogged him as well. Yeah. Small, dude. Weak. Frail. I like that he's trying to get that going, though, Gene Silva, with the barking. Brash just got shut down from the start. I know, did you? Chandler sees Neal. Got any of them for me? What do you mean? Don't give it a 2. I treat you right, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. I'll treat you right. Home-cooked dinners. Bedtime. I'll read you bedtime stories. Come on. It's not so bad. Dude, it seems like all the fighters are giving little nods to Bryce, you know. Anyone else? I just noticed Jeff Neal whispered something to him about the booze when he sat down. You know? Feels like all the fighters are giving him little nods and nudges. Even Volk was giving him a handshake back in the side. And Jeff Neal whispered to him something and gestured like about the booze in the crowd. It's pretty cool. Bryce Mitchell's villain arc starts now, round 2 sub. Silva always nice during fights. Imagine him actually mad and wanting to bury him. I know, yeah, with a baseball bat. Gene Silva doesn't actually stand. All right, yeah, I know. Thank you for the 2. We get it, guys. Stop spelling it all out. Have a joke about it. Will Bryce fulfill the prophecy of the 4th? I don't know if he will. Thank you for the 2. We'll see. Bryce's unfathomable aura. All my homies hate Gene. I don't hate Gene. It's just, you know, he was doing a bit too much at certain points. Like, let him speak. You know what I mean? Stop talking over him, you fucking idiot. You know? Picking Bryce after making a video shitting on grappling credentials is interesting to say the least. Seems like you're just dog whistling to the incels. No, Bryce Mitchell's got jiu-jitsu grappling. I didn't shit on grappling credentials I shit on grappling credentials when it came to US wrestling credentials. Like that system of grappling. Again, you don't listen and you don't hear points and you're retarded and I hate you can vote. I never shit on jiu-jitsu grappling or grappling in MMA. I specifically shat on US wrestling and that purest of styles. So, yeah, thank you. Bryce should have went on stage with a David Irvin book. All right. How's that fun? Because it's fun to pick on. It's fun to pick Bryce in this fight. It's like more interesting storyline. I'm sorry that someone questioning a historical moment is so enough for you to never root for them in life ever again. I like Bryce Mitchell. He's a cool dude. Like, why do I care what he thinks about the fucking H? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care, in all honesty. I'm not a fucking baby. You know what I mean? He's a cool dude. I like Bryce. Really cool dude. Thank you for the 5. To be fair, it's Gene's first presser, and he's just weird. I know, yeah. Maybe next presser he doesn't interrupt to say nothing. I know, yeah. But he was doing his thing. I liked it. He was good. How much aura did Gene lose with that presser? How much aura did Gene lose with that presser? Not a lot. I mean, he did his thing, you know. I mean, he's going to have his fans. It depends. It doesn't matter what happens in the pressers. If he wins the fight by KO, he's going to be a star, you know? So now chat hates the fighting nerds because Gene's fighting Bryce. No, I know. No one even cared about it at all. No one cared about Bryce until he talked about Darth H. Nobody liked Bryce before that. I think we liked Bryce the whole time. I've always liked Bryce Mitchell and his UFC career. I don't know about you guys. This wasn't the reason I like Bryce. This is just a fun, crazy moment that I can laugh about because I'm not conditioned to just absolutely turn my back on someone because they dared to question a historical event. You know? That's all. Like, I've liked Bryce for a long time. Freedom in the cage. Come on. Bryce has always been a great meme in the MMA community. You know? Bryce is going to silence the haters. Thank you for the 2. Why am I rooting for Bryce more than any other fighter I've ever after that presser? He's barking up the wrong tree, brother. I know, that was a good one-liner, to be fair. Bryce is just Kenny Powers, but more tarded. Well, there you go. Impression of Bryce watching hyper-normalization. I don't know what that means. So many progressives in here. Go watch Bedtime MMA. I mean, it is what it is. Bryce questioned a historical event. You can question every single historical event in human history for thousands of years, but not that one. Otherwise, the whole world turns on you like some good little guys. Why do people get so mad when someone has a different opinion in them? I don't know. It's the same way everyone sort of calls like Christians dumb when they believe what's in their book, but won't have a fucking peep to say about Muslims. It's one of those things. It's just anything that they can like comfortably be against without any backlash is what people would do. Because they're little pussies with no backbone in life at all. No consistency in their beliefs. They'll hear Khabib talk about in Islam and all of these different rules, and they're not even eating while the sun's in the fucking sky. No problem with that whatsoever, but heaven forbid Bryce Mitchell quotes the fucking Bible on stage, you know what I mean? He's a retard then. Fucking dumb. It's the reason why the West is dying. Thank you for the $5. We say Bryce is dumb because he's objectively dumb. Isn't he a flat earther? Tell me he's not a tard. Regardless which Bronze Age storybook you like. Thank you for the $5. No, there's just no consistency with what people call him out for. That's all I'm pointing out. You can find Bryce dumb, but you've also got to find a lot of other groups of people dumb on Earth. But you don't do that because you're a bitch and you only go after people that it's acceptable for you to go after. You have no moral consistency and you have no consistency on your beliefs whatsoever. If you find Bryce dumb, you're going to have to find a whole bunch more groups of people dumb, but no one ever does. That's all I'm calling out. Please put a number on Bryce's IQ in your opinion. I don't know what his IQ is. But I will say this, if the world got hit by a fucking reset and a nuclear bomb went off and we all came up on the surface afterwards and had to restart society, Bryce would be king of America or a state. Bet you anything. He would be very quickly the leader of a tribe. So, you say what you want about Bryce. He's just in the wrong generation, in my opinion. Zombie apocalypse kicks off. Bryce is leading the team. Bryce is Rick Grimes. I'll tell you that much. Farming, livestock, building, fixing, bringing electricity back, you know what I mean? That's Bryce Mitchell right there. While you retards are here, oh, I know more because I fucking look on the internet all day. I'm like that as well, you know what I mean? But we'd all be lost without Bryce in a different time.